up, Greg?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Not much. I'm on the water already, but
yeah,
just take your time, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll meet you down there. I'm in like stop traffic. My 45-minute drive turned into an hour and a half. Like I'm barely moving. So, anyways, long story short, I'll just meet you down there if that works for you.
You sure?
Yeah, totally, dude. I'm gonna be a minute. It's like kind of depressing how slow this traffic is. So.
All right, that sounds good, man. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll slowly make my way up.
Yeah.
Or down.
All right, man. Go find the fish for us. All right.
All right, man.
All right, later. Okay, guys, we are on the water just shy of 8 o'clock. Supposed to be here at 7. Ran into a little traffic, but no, we're on the Delta. We, of course, are meeting someone out here. I'm gonna jam up to him, see where he's at. But that's the plan today. Do a little fishing, have some fun out here. Haven't been to the Delta in a while. I don't know how the bite will be. Fingers are crossed, it'll be good. It is cold, it is chilly. Got the fog coming off the water. It's pretty out here. Let's hope the fishing's good too. I knew I saw something below right there. Always make a cast. What is it? Feels big. Feels really big. It's stripey. That's a good one. Just a random school striper busting. Crush the cull shad. Oh my god. That is all in that fish's mouth right there. Could you get any more chokage? Dude, that's deep. That is deep. All right, thank you, sir. That was fun. First cast, first fish. Holy smokes. There he is. What's up, man? Hey, sorry, I'm just about an hour and 40 minutes late.
Don't worry about it, man.
What's going on, dude?
I haven't caught anything anyways.
I saw bait being chased on the way here. I made one cast, caught a striper, and then jammed on. You want to do a little intro quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll make it quick. Get you in the frame. You put your stuff on like YouTube, or do you just keep it for?
So I got a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna get done during the off season.
I know you got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we finally made it. I'm sure everyone was kind of wondering who we were talking to on the phone. The one and only Puas.
Hey, what's going on?
I think a lot of people on my channel have probably seen your name, at least on the screen of my videos in the past month or so. Maybe even the whole year for Yakabas. Yeah, you've been there, man. This was the dude that we were very concerned about for AOY.
Getting lucky.
No, dude, to be honest, all things considered, like, we can't discredit what you did this summer. You did something that I don't even know has been done before. You won 3 major tournaments in a row out here, right?
Yeah. It's Maloney's, Delta, Chris Laird, and Delta West Coast champion. 3
in a row. Those are arguably the toughest tournaments of the year just because it attracts so many people. Stakes are so high. You wrecked us too. You put up some bags out on the Delta.
Found some juice, man. You know, found some juice before off limits. Went and checked on those fish again, and they were still there.
Yeah,
so.
I think you almost hit 100 the first day. 100
yeah,
inches.
yeah. I think I could have, but I knew that if I wanted to come back to that spot, I had to give those fish a rest.
Crazy though, that's insane. 3 major tournaments in a row, and I mean, you've had a solid season. Obviously, I mean, second AOY, and dude, let me say this too. There are only like a handful of people out here on the West Coast that make me nervous tournament fishing. Pua is definitely one of them. So, man, you're making me sweat this whole season out with that late charge.
Hey, man, by the way, congrats.
Thank you, appreciate it. No.
Angler of the year.
Dude, well, congrats to you, man. You had an awesome season, and I figured today tournament season's basically over. Get out on the water with Pua. I don't think we've ever officially fished together. We fished against each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, just gonna enjoy a day out on the Delta. We got the GoPro rocking. Gonna do some editing, some footage this winter.
Yeah, during the off season, probably get to it. Got a lot of stuff I need to push out.
I'm looking forward to that footage because I've heard you catch chatterbait fish in 60 foot of water.
Yeah, I've done it.
All right, man. Well, let's make a run. Let's get fishing. Enjoy the day.
Sounds good, Greg.
Let's do it. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. You caught him. Why did you do that? It's far.
It's far and then it gets sketchy.
Let's go. Let's catch him, dude. Let's go for it. The striper I caught was a keeper too. Yeah. Probably 25. Oh, they're right below me. Cat, they're right underneath me. Should have brought a freaking jigging spoon. Definitely down there. This here. Right there. Had one. Got one. Oh, had one. Oh my god, there's so many of them. That's crazy. I think there's a couple of good ones in there too. That's the only reason I'm fishing for them. I don't know where they went. They vanished on us. Yep, got one. That's like a bass. Oh yeah. Little bassy cranking. Oh, good bass. Here we go. Oh, nice. Multi-species day. There's a nice Delta bass. It's a rarity this year. Nice chunk to start. Oh, thank you, sir. Cranking. Honestly, almost the same thing that happened to Barry yesterday. Just ripped it through some grass and he did. Another one. Oh my god. This dang crankbait catches fish apparently. I've hooked every single one of these fish like super odd. Okay. About 2 pounds. I think they're still setting up. we go. Shallower crank. That's a bass. There we go. Oh. Another chunk. Take him. Square bill. Yeah, the tide's kind of low. That Fritz-side 7 was thinking a little too deep and just getting me hung up, but changed it over to a square bill and obviously goes a little shallower, ticking the rocks, ticking the tops of the grass. This incoming tide is till about 10:30, I want to say. So we'll have a high tide at 10:30 and then it'll start dropping. There's a 3.
GoPro, stop recording.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, right behind you. Sorry.
Yes.
No, there was a sea lion that just literally breached right behind me. Oh my.
20-pound, 25-pound catfish.
Little update. 10:20. I think we're just getting high tide. Pua, what's the bite like?
Man, it's slow.
A little slow.
I think these fish are still setting up as the tide's rising, and I did plug 2. The last one I caught was a little bit over, just about 3 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're definitely still pulling up. We're gonna probably have to wait until it tops out to
Yeah.
these fish to really set up right the way we want them to.
Yeah. What are you catching them on? Or is it just junk fishing?
Chatterbait.
Ah, I should have known.
Yeah, chatterbait, plain and simple.
That was the juice when you put up near 100 inches.
Yeah, this is the juice, man. They love that red here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, still a lot of time left.
Yep. Just getting started, actually. So should be picking up here soon.
Little guy. Little crankbait fish. Crankbait. Cranking seems to be the most productive bait for me so far. Little bass. Have one. There we go. I knew it was one. It's weird he came back and got it a second time. It's a good one, whatever it is. Oh, that's why it feels good. Swipe. It's only swiper. You just wanted to swipe at it. Dude ate that twice, or tried to eat it twice. I don't even know if he really tried to eat it. I think he just kind of got upset at it. Chugger. Hey, I'll take it. I don't know if you guys recall the last time we were out on the Delta. Jeez, it was like a month ago before we went crazy and fished Berryessa like 10 times in a row. The last time we were out on the Delta, it was brutal. 2 trips, both extremely tough. So getting some bites is certainly welcome, no matter what the size.
cho có mùa.
Cranking's still working. Thank you, sir. It wasn't even against the rocks or grass. That one just came out and got it. Well, even little ones, they're definitely on the crank. Starting to chase a little. There's Big Mama.
Oh, 2-pounder. Vậy đó, chắc có luôn đó. Nothing but reps. Oh crap. Oh yeah, that's a better fish. Oh yes sir. That's a 4-pounder. There it is. It's a better fish right there. It's probably about 4. Took the rod out of my hand. I was not ready for that. Oh, good old chattery. There she is. Good weight. An official weight. 4 on the dot. Now I gotta go get my paddle. Thank you, girl.
There we go. Light is like not amazing, but it's not bad either. Like, I'm getting fish, just not a ton of fish at once, just very consistent. Decent bass though. Decent bass. It's chubby. Tide's starting to move out, so and that means that they're gonna bite and set up a little bit better. This chunk. Yeah, just a very, I don't know, it's like a bite every 25, 30 minutes. I think that's a good one. Can't say, hard to say. Is this a net job? Ooh, it's just strong. Another chub. Another chub. Man, he felt way bigger than that. That was a meatball right here.
You know, that fish I just caught, I thought it was thought it was gonna be the typical 1 to 2 pounds. Typically when I'm grass fishing like this, if the grass is kind of not as high to a certain point, like right now we're in fall transitioning to winter, so I'll just drop it back down there, make sure it gets into the grass, rip it out, and you know, if they're hugging in there, they'll come out and get it.
Yeah, just about 2 o'clock, guys. I think we lost Pua back there somewhere, but it seemed to have slowed down. I mentioned that it seemed to be very consistent, not an epic bite, not a bad bite, very consistent, a bite every, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes, and that has seemed to have ceased. Even though we have a moving tide right now, it's dropping, so you'd think that would help the bite, but it maybe made it tougher. I don't know. I'm just kind of graphing around, actually looking for striper maybe out in the middle, see if those will play. Yeah, 2 o'clock and things have slowed down, so that's the tricky thing with the Delta. These areas that have fish at one moment of the day during a certain tide might not be catchable versus another time where they might be going absolutely crazy. So that's the Delta. It's a grind. You usually got to put a full day out here to give yourself the best chance. But let's keep going. Ooh, first cast. Little guy. Little guy. Got a bite. I'll take you. I'll take you. Just after my speech about how it got tough. Oh, that's it. Oh, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a striper going nuts over there. Get off. Get off. Dude, of course. Of course. Those are big ones too. Those are big ones. Oh man. Those are big ones. Got them, got them. Yeah, they're still there. There's where the skull striper went. They're not tiny, not giant, but they're fun. You want that cull shed. Alright, I think we relocated some. A bunch of his buddies are with him. Dude, look at the way they eat this bait. Oh my god, it's the same thing the first one did. Like, it's gone. It is gone. Thank you, sir. Oh, I thought it was a striper for a second. It's like, what are you doing up on the bank? Alrighty. Take ya. Man, you're out in the middle.
Yeah, fishing this grass, man.
Chatterbait, huh?
Yeah. What are you thinking, man?
I'm game for whatever. We can work our way back. I ran into that school of striper again, caught one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're just like moving around that same area. You want a beer? I got beer with me. The wind?
That wind never really kicked in.
Oh no, no.
Like really kicked in.
Oh, freaking seal on it, dude. Cheers, man. Cheers. All right, day is over. It is, what time is it, man? 5:19. Full day out on the water. Well, how was it?
It was tough, man. It was tough. We were fishing incoming tide and we had to wait for those fish to set up.
Just an odd day. It wasn't like super tough, but it wasn't super great for me. It was just very steady. You know, a bite every so often. I didn't go too long without a bite, but I didn't catch like a bunch in a row either.
Right.
Everything for me was the crankbait. We've got, of course, your footage from today.
Yeah.
And you were chatterbaiting, you said?
Chatterbaiting. Yeah, just chatterbaiting. I missed one. I don't know if it was good or not. I felt kind of heavy, but then, you know, most of them were like 2 pounders, 1.5 pounders, and then I did stick a good 4 pounder right there at the end.
I like doing these kind of videos and honestly taking a look at someone else's footage from the exact same day we're fishing the same water, kind of see how someone else, especially Pua, breaks it down and fishes it differently.
Everybody fishes differently, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like what I was telling you earlier. Most people, they target the shoreline.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and fish a little off a little bit, you know?
I noticed that.
Yeah.
What do you think you had if you were to guess, inches wise?
I probably want to say maybe mid to low 80s.
That's good.
Yeah, mid to low 80s.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'd probably, I was probably 74, maybe 73.
That's still not bad.
Well, not mid 80s, but I was gonna say our tournaments this year for the Akabas series, mid 80s was like doing something.
That was it. Yeah.
I mean, minus your 100-inch day. The other tournaments, the other days, even like my fun fishing days out on the Delta,
Yeah.
like a low 80s bag out here this year, not too shabby.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We've all had theories. I'm always curious to hear what other folks think about the lack of big fish in the Delta this year. I mean, of course, this past winter, last year's winter was crazy. Tons of rain, cold temperatures. It took me like 5 different trips just to finally get a bite on the Delta. And everyone said, oh, it's gonna get good, it's gonna get better. Never seemed to really happen from kayak standpoint, a bass boat standpoint. The lack of those 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pound fish. What is your theory on these big Delta giants? Where'd they go? Are they alive still? Are they there?
I think they're still there, and it's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. I think most of them, during all the flooded waters and everything, water pushing into the Delta system, they probably got washed away somewhere, and it's going to take them some time to work their way back up. You know, some of them are still there in the typical areas, but for the most part, I think most of them are pushed down and pushed up a little bit, and they got to find a way back up.
I agree. That rain, that water, it changed them. It changed them, it moved them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they're still out there somewhere and they show up maybe next year. Pua, fun to get out on the water with you today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It was nice to fish with you versus against you. I wasn't stressing about you kicking my butt.
Man.
So yeah, hey, it's fun
anytime.
out there, man. You got socials, you got your Instagram. I'm not sure what else.
Instagram, and then my YouTube channel is still in the works. Content I plan to start pushing out this coming month.
Nice.
It's We Like 'Em Long.
Nice.
I figured I'd put a little something different up in there. Yeah, that's my YouTube, and then Facebook is We Like 'Em Long.
We do like them long. All right, man. Fun day out there, guys. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.